You're welcome to Flip TV News. My name is Victor Ajayi. First, the headlines. National Union of Road Transport Worker Leadership Crisis. Falana wades in. Urges federal government to restore Barrow as Nurtw president. You are undermining Southwest support for Tinubu. Governor Adeleke warns Ganduje. Now the news in full. Human rights activist and senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has asked the Nigerian federal government to restore Comrade Tajudeen Barrow as the president of the National Union of Road Transport Workers (NURTW). On the 9th of November 2024, Southwest Zone of the NURTW elected Alhaji Musiliu Akinsanya, better known as MC Oluomo, as the union's national president. Controversies and confusion have trailed behind the MC Oluomo's election in the union, with many condemning and speaking ill of his inauguration. Reacting to the development on Saturday, NURTW leadership led by Alhaji Bikunle Tajudeen Barrow declared the inauguration of MC Oluomo as illegal, null and void, citing rulings from the National Industrial Court and the Court of Appeal that affirmed Barrow as the legitimate president. Corroborating the claims in a statement on Monday, Falana advised the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Lateef Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and Inspector General of Police, Dr. Kayode Egbetokun, to ensure that Comrade Barrow is restored as National President of NURTW without further delay. His words on August 28, 2023, a gang of armed thugs invaded the National Secretariat of the National Union of Road Transport Workers at Abuja. One of the security men guarding the said secretariat was killed by the armed invaders. At the end of the violent invasion, the secretariat was seized while the elected president, Comrade Tajudeen Barrow, and members of his executive were arrested and charged with murder before a magistrate court in the Federal Capital Territory. However, the charge of murder was withdrawn and struck out after the successful but illegal seizure of the secretariat. As a law-abiding citizen, Comrade Barrow approached the National Industrial Court of Legal Redress in a judgment delivered on March 11, 2024. The court confirmed Barrow and members of his executive as the elected leaders of the NURTW. Dissatisfied with the judgment, the opponent of Comrade Barrow appealed to the Court of Appeal. On November 8, 2024, the Court of Appeal delivered its judgment. The justices of the court dismissed the appeal and confirmed the judgment of the National Industrial Court, which had recognized Barrow as the president of the NURTW. In view of the foregoing, we call on the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Lateef Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and the Inspector General of Police, Dr. Egbetokun, to ensure that Comrade Barrow is restored to his office in strict compliance with the judgments of the National Industrial Court and the Court of Appeal. You are undermining Southwest support for Tinubu. Governor Adeleke warns Ganduje. Governor Adeleke of Osun State has challenged the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Abdullahi Ganduje, to stop trying to destabilize the Southwest if he loves President Bola Tinubu. Adeleke was reacting to Ganduje's remarks about the Southwest after the Ondo State governorship election. Ganduje had said Osun and Oyo State are APC's next target after the party emerged victoriously in the Ondo State governorship election. Reacting, the governor argued that Ganduje's statement was intended to destabilize the Southwest region and incite conflict. A statement by Adeleke's spokesperson Olawale Rasheed reads partly, "As a well-read politician, one would have expected Dr. Ganduje to know that electoral contests depend mostly on local indexes and factors, and what was obtained in Edo and Ondo is surely different from political facts on the ground in Osun State. If Dr. Ganduje truly loves Mr. President, why is he pushing to destabilize the president's home zone through open threats to violate electoral law and deny the electorate their right to vote and be voted for? By threatening to hijack opposition states, the APC leader is undermining the general consensus among Yoruba people, which accept Mr. President as their own irrespective of political differences. If, however, the statement of the APC leader is born out of ignorance, he is invited to study Osun politics to get better informed of the dynamics of this state's politics and to appreciate that what works in Edo and Ondo cannot play out here for several reasons. That will be all on our news update. Join us for more stories on our channels, Flip TV, Flip TV Plus. My name is Victor Ajayi.